Hey everyone, this is Cole with your daily delivery. Fitz is here, but he's not here. He's over there getting things broken down as we are set to leave Las Vegas and Big 12 Media Days. First, before we get going with this DD, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think is going to be the most important thing for K-State and the other school for today's daily delivery, Kansas, to be successful in the Big 12 this year. And that is exactly what this video is going to talk about. Listen, K-State went as I record this yesterday. Kansas went as I record this today. By the time you're watching this, well, I'm on a flight headed back home to Kansas City. Fitz is here, Gilbert's here, Hanley's here, getting ready to leave to head back all to our separate homes. But we will all leave with quite the impression of the Jayhawks and the Wildcats. To me, two of the biggest storylines from this event just was how successful and how professional not only Kansas State but also Kansas handled themselves at Big 12 Media Days. There is pressure on Kansas State to be good. The Wildcats were picked to finish second in the Big 12 preseason poll. There is pressure on Kansas to be good. They were picked to finish fourth, which when you consider the type of job that Lance Leipold has done to get his team into that position, it's just been it's been outstanding. And as I sit here on the 25-yard line at Allegiant Stadium, I'm sure both of these schools would be extremely thrilled to have an opportunity to play in a big game. Maybe not here at Allegiant Stadium, but at AT&T Stadium in Dallas, where the Big 12 championship is going to be. I think both teams can do it. But being so good in an era of transition in the Big 12 is remarkable. This is an important year for Kansas State because they have an opportunity to be that flag bearer of the conference. And for Kansas, the opportunity to prove that last year was not a fluke. And I think both schools can do just that. I was wildly impressed with Jalen Daniels, with Devin Neal, with Mello Dotson, Kansas's representatives at Big 12 Media Day today, and with Lance Leipold. It was a very businesslike press conference. He went right after Deion Sanders, which if you've been following along on GoPowercat, you know how we all feel about that and how most people in the media feel about Deion and his boys. First of all, shout out EA Sports College Football 25 back there. You can see it in the background as they tear down this stand. But Lance Leipold talked about building that winning foundation. And he didn't use the word culture like Deion Sanders used a few times, but he talked about foundation. And you could see that the expectation was there. No Apple Watch with the highlights for Jalen Daniels this year. No extra fancy jewelry. It was, we're going to show up, we're going to wear our suit coats, we're going to wear our black pants, we're going to talk about football. That's exactly what Kansas did. That's exactly what Kansas State did the week before. Both of these coaches have it figured out. And both of these fan bases have to come to an understanding that it is okay that you have two extremely talented football programs in one state. It is possible for both KU and K-State to be successful. And I understand that a lot of Wildcat fans are not going to want to hear that, but Kansas has a chance to be really good this year. Is it possible that they take a step back and they slide down to where they have been? I do, but I can't see that happening unless Jalen Daniels gets hurt. This Kansas team is going to have a chance to win every single game they play. And as far as Kansas State goes, I mean, the maturity from Avery Johnson is just off the charts. Austin Moore, Brendan Mott, all these veterans, along with the leader, Chris Kleiman. So Lance Leipold, Chris Kleiman, just outstanding coaches and outstanding leaders. The way they go about themselves should get both fans of Kansas and Kansas State excited for the future of both programs, because the Big 12 is in a state of transition. And I think it's a very realistic possibility that both KU and K-State, when it's all said and done, when the dust has settled, have a chance to be two of, if not the best, football programs in this new Big 12. Big 12 Media Days was a blast. I want to thank everybody so much for following along, supporting GoPowercat on this journey. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of play. It's been a lot of fun. But most of all, we wouldn't be able to do this without all of you. Thanks so much, everyone, for following and watching along. Talk to you next time.